Aloha. So I just wanted to tell a little story that I thought people would be interested in hearing. I'll try to be brief. Um, as many of you know, I started juicing and eating a plant-based diet back in early December. And since then, I've managed to lose about 30 pounds. And while, yes, that is a great benefit, it really kind of pales in comparison to just the overall health benefits that I've gained from this new way of eating. I don't really call it a diet. I really just call it just a change in the way I eat. Um, but anyways, I think myself, like most people, I think we all know that the healthiest way to live, the healthiest way to eat is to eat mostly, a plant-based diet. Salad, fresh veggies, minimal meat products, minimal dairy products, and just eat those fresh fruits and veggies every day. And so, I had been playing with that idea for a while, and one weekend in early December, we happened to catch the documentary on Netflix called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And if you haven't watched it, you should check it out, or at least go to the website, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And it's a really great story, very entertaining. But anyways, it was kind of the impetus to get me going on something I've been wanting to do for a while. And so I never did actually go strictly just juicing only. What I did was I started juicing once a day and eating just vegetables, mostly salads. And in my salads, I put, a good mixture of greens, but I've got to have some type of raisins or craisins or some cranberry, something like that. I put in fresh chopped apple. I put in almonds or perhaps pecans or even mac nuts, all raw, of course. And then I put in cucumber, carrot. I'm not a big tomato fan. Once in a while I put in tomatoes. For a while I was putting in a little bit of cheese, but I let that go. I don't put any cheese in. But I must have avocado. I think I said that. And then just a dressing, a light, flavorful dressing, um, organic. And that's basically what I eat. I have that juice. I eat a nice big salad for lunch. I will eat lots of bananas. In Hawaii, we have the best bananas that you could possibly get. They're very much unlike the ones you get on the mainland, so I know you mainland folks can't get those. And then, um, that's really about all I eat, and I don't get that hungry. Recently, since I've kind of taken off most of the weight that I've been wanting to lose, I've kind of been slowly, eating some cooked food. I've been eating some brown rice, some sauteed vegetables, but I still primarily stick with the plant-based diet. I have fish every now and again, but mostly just salmon and not very much of it. But the reason why I wanted to share this with you is because perhaps this is something that might inspire you to maybe begin to eat differently. As I said at the beginning, I mean, yes, yeah, I've lost 30 pounds. Maybe I'll lose a few more, but really what it's about is just how I feel. I mean, I just feel, energetic. And while feeling energetic, I also feel, calmer. I feel like I have more clarity of mind. And overall, I mean, I just recommend that, you at least consider what I'm saying and maybe give it a try. But if you do decide to give it a try, I want to tell you, the first 3 days are going to be a bit of a challenge. So you've got to mentally prepare yourself, and say, okay, by this day, this is what I'm going to do. So you got to kind of set yourself up. So, and know that about the first 3 days will be a little tough. Don't weaken. Don't keep any of the stuff that might tempt you. Like for me, baked goods like cookies or stuff like that. Don't have that in the house. Get rid of it. So don't weaken. Don't have any temptations around. And in your mind, say, I'm going to do this for 10 days. Now, in my experience, after 6 days, I felt really good. But the reason I say 10 days is because, 10 days is long enough to where I really think you're going to notice such an improvement. And if you're looking to lose weight, you're going to notice a fair amount of weight loss that you're going to be so encouraged, you're going to feel so good that you're going to want to continue. And so like for me, what I did was I really went almost 3 months following my plan. And as I say, I have been eating some cooked food, but basically I'm planning on sticking with the raw, organic, plant-based diet with lots of fruit. That's my treat. So fortunately, Chris came by, I guess it was Monday, and left me about a 2-pound bag of dates. So, I mean, if you don't really eat dates, or if you haven't had them in a while, get some dates because it's nature's candy and it's a great treat. Anyways, I've gone on kind of long. I'm already getting into my 6th minute, so I'm going to end here, but go for it. You'll be glad you did. Raw, fresh, organic. Do it. Aloha.